Incredibly exciting opportunity this morning, and it is pretty early in Sri Lanka. We're doing this because we've got the Ford Bronco that's behind me about to be exported. So this is the chance we get to kind of do a bit of a head-to-head. Now, this is, I don't know, the second, third Bronco Raptor that's rolled in and out over the last few months. They are absolutely, and probably sensibly, gaining in popularity because they are super cool. But, as I say, in a few hours' time, in fact, actually, I think the container truck is outside waiting for us to stop filming. This Bronco Raptor behind me is going to be boxed up and sent off to an extremely excited customer. But it's just the opportunity now to sit two brand new Ford Broncos side by side and give you just a bit of a heads up. And the interesting thing with these is, and okay, here's Rob's history lesson if you don't know Bronco history, is that Ford released these in 1966, produced them through 6 generations through to 96. They were incredibly popular. I mean, they became part of, I don't know, the American cultural zeitgeist. They were obviously famous, made famous, more famous by OJ, but they have just become an incredible, I don't know, iconic small SUV. And it's interesting, in fact, we've got the Broncos sitting next to the Hummers here, and when you sort of look at them in parallel in size, they are that same mid-size SUV. Now, while we're looking this side on, this is super cool. When this came out of the container the other week, this is the Heritage Edition, and you can see straight away, it pops, it harks back to that late 60s original Bronco, so the two-tone, the white roof, the rims, etc. We'll come back to that in a bit more detail, but I just wanted to, and as I say, having both of these Broncos lined up really gives us an opportunity to show you what is possible. Now, again, if you've not watched too many of our videos, we've been doing this for 30 years, 5,000 vehicles, I'm in Sri Lanka, etc. But sitting next door to each other, Bronco Heritage and the absolutely kick-ass Raptor, the heads up on these things so you can get the 2.3 or the 2.7 litre engine, or Raptor only comes with the 3 litre engine. Obviously it is the massive high performance version. Now, price difference between entry-level Bronco and indeed the Bronco Raptor is about $50,000 US. Now, you know, whether you're in the UK or Australia or into Africa or throughout Asia, that price difference is going to extrapolate pretty quickly, both because of currency changes out and of course because of import duty regulations. So you can spend a fair amount of money on your Bronco, but they are just super cool. Now, clearly things like our Hummers are going absolutely mental. We've got so many of them in the facility at the moment. And actually, this one was another one that was flown in. So, you know, we've got customers now that are, instead of waiting for the 2 months for them to come from our North American supply chain, so we've got a team in Canada and the US where we source all of our vehicles, brand new, typically and historically, put on a boat in a container and shipped to us here in Sri Lanka ready for conversion. Although we're having more and more customers, which in a way blows my mind, but in other ways it kind of makes sense because they want to skip that 2-month sea freight period. So quite literally, this bad boy was flown in by our partners at Turkish Cargo, who do an incredibly good job. Now, it's interesting to note that in '96 they stopped production of the Broncos. They came back in 2021, so it was a 25-year gap between the first of the last of the first Broncos and the new generation units. We started converting them back in 2021 into 22. So we were, again, like all of the time really, we were the world's first conversion facility to be able to convert them. We've shipped vehicles, shipped Broncos now all over the place. Lots of cool things. But first of all, as I said, you can remove the doors. You can also choose, so amongst the 6 vehicles that we do, 6 trim levels of the Broncos that we do, you can either choose a 2-door or a 4-door variant, so just simply a choice. To date, I would say just about all of our customers have gone 4 doors, but again, it's your choice. So you've got the 4-door option. The other thing, and again, you've probably seen it, well, if you haven't seen the Bronco Raptor video, you can see it, but these roof panels all come off the vehicle, so you can rip the roof off. So thinking it through, doors off, roof panels off, and then as you walk around the back here, the other cool thing, and then this does, to be fair, take a little bit of effort. I mean, the roof panels you can do by yourself in a minute or two, and in fact, here is the roof storage bag that comes with them. So literally take the panels off, it goes in the storage bag, and they're nice and safe. Probably if you're taking the roof panels off, you might leave them at home. Doors come off, does take a little bit of work, but again, you know, it's not a mechanic doing it. It is just 2 bolts, unclipping it and pop the doors. But actually, this entire rear shell also comes off. Now, there are, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, There's a dozen bolts to be able to whip it off, but you can actually see, if we jump in here, you can actually see the roll bar that's there, but this entire top section comes off. So you imagine you've got your Bronco with tailgate closed, doors off, roof off. You've just got an incredible machine, there is no doubt about it. This is super cool, but as I said, you know, it's right-hand drive. It's ready to rock and roll. It is perfect, and it will be wrapped and containerized in an hour or two, and you'll start to see actually a few of the crew starting to arrive. But it will be boxed and off to the customer soon enough. Well, I mean, if we look at heads-on Heritage Edition to the Raptor, and in a way, maybe it's there's a big price difference, obviously, between the two, but you just look at that different styling from the aggressive Raptor front end, which is, you know, has a similar styling to the F-150 Raptor pickup trucks, but super cool. Then you jump across to the Heritage, and you know, it is that retro feel, and it's absolutely immediately apparent when you look at the front grille, the two-tone paintwork on it, the different lighting. It does just look cool. It's the two-tone paint, the super cool rims, and indeed, when we jump into this, you start to look at, you know, the Heritage features. So principally, you know, same vehicle. This has got the 2.7 litre EcoBoost in it, but with the Heritage Edition, it's got those throwbacks. So both the exterior styling, and then you jump in and look at the, as our friends in America call it, the plaid or the check pattern. The dashboard again is a sort of a throwback to that late 60s kind of look and feel, but it still has all of the modern technology, from, you know, digital screens, touch screens, to all the safety, Apple CarPlay, the other one, all of those sorts of things. But it's simply in a wrapper, which is pretty retro inspired. So it's kind of I don't know, it's not hiding as such, but you've got a car that looks like a classic Bronco, but performs like an absolutely modern vehicle. Now they're 5-seat, I am holding up 5 fingers, especially I've only had one coffee this morning. So they're 5-seat vehicles, obviously left-hand drive, so this is going into production today. But I'll turn my back to you, and I'm just going to drop down the seats and open up this back again. Again, just to sort of give you the sense of, as I take myself out, of space in this. Now it's worth saying, this particular colour trim was really hard to find for the customer, but importantly, here I am. Importantly, we found it, and I guess that's the thing, and again, I said that before, but it's the whole point of being able to buy, us source, the exact vehicle that you want. And in this case, customer, quite rightly, is spending a lot of money. This is going to Australia, so it will have ADR compliance, but he was absolutely specific. Always wanted a Bronco, loved the Heritage Edition, wanted this particular colour setup, and indeed with these factory options. And the team, our team, simply went and sourced the exact vehicle that he wants. So here I am sitting here, back seats down. So there is a fair amount of room. And again, I mentioned before, you know, doors off, roof off, back shell top off. They're just bloody cool. So if you want a right-hand drive Ford Bronco from the Outer Banks through to the Heritage Edition to the Bronco Raptor, simple, give us a call, come and visit in Sri Lanka, and come and buy yourself a Bronco. See you soon.